Welcome to a new episode of Are You Sure? The Bible trivia game show designed to test your knowledge of the Bible. I'm your host, Agape Awad, and today we'll have a new contestant with new questions and new prizes. Please stay tuned. The game show is designed in 5 levels of 5 questions each. As the contestant climbs up in levels, they earn more and more money. The first level will earn them $25, the second level $50, the third level $75, the fourth level $100, and if they make it to the 5th and final level, they will win the ultimate prize of $200. Let's meet our contestants for this episode of Are You Sure?
Hello, my name is Khal. I'm 11 years old and I'm in 5th grade.
Hello, my name's Parsinia. I'm 11 years old and I'm in 5th grade.
Hi, my name is Kyrilos. I'm in 6th grade and I'm 11 years old.
Hi, my name is Mark. I am 12 years old and I'm in 6th grade.
Hello, my name is Jason. I'm 11 years old and I'm in 5th grade.
Hi, my name is Olaria. I'm 12 years old and I'm in 6th grade.
Hello, my name is Jacob. I'm 11 years old and I'm in 5th grade.
Hi, my name is Kathy. I'm 10 years old and I'm in 5th grade.
And now, let's spin the wheel to see who this week's contestant will be. Yeah! This week's contestant will be Mark.
That's me.
Congratulations, you'll be playing in this round of Are You Sure? Welcome back to Are You Sure? And this week's contestant is Mark. Let's get to know him a little bit better before we start all of our questions. Mark, welcome to the game show.
Thank you.
So tell us your name and your grade.
My name is Mark and I'm in 6th grade.
And how old are you?
12.
12. And how did you prepare for the game show?
I read Genesis through 30 to 38 and I used the packet.
Okay, that's very good. So you prepared with your questions and with your Bible readings.
Yeah.
Who did you study with?
Mom and dad and my brother.
Okay, that's good. So you had a whole team helping you.
Yeah.
Any special hobbies or talents?
Yeah, I play soccer.
Is that your favorite sport?
Yeah.
Are you pretty good at it?
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Favorite team?
Liverpool.
Nice. Cool. Ready to get started on your game?
Yeah.
Let's get started with Mark at level 1, question number 1. Mark, question number 1 asks, what was the reason Leah gave Jacob that he must come to her? It was her turn for him to be with her. She had paid for him with her son's mandrakes. She had hired him with her son's mandrakes.
She had hired him with her son's mandrakes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's see the answer together. Genesis 30 verse 16 tells us, so when Jacob came in from the fields that evening, Leah went out to meet him. She said, I have hired you with my son's mandrakes. That is the correct answer. Good job. Question number 2. Leah conceived again and bore Jacob the 6th son, Zebulun. And then she said, God has endured me with a good son. God has endowed me with a good dowry. God has seen my affliction.
God hath endued me with a good son.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's see the answer. Genesis 30 verse 20 says, Then Leah said, God has presented me with a precious gift. This time, my husband will treat me with honor because I have borne him his 6th son. That is correct. You got the answer correct. Moving on to question number 3. Are you ready, Mark?
Yes.
Let's find out the question. Question 3 says, when did Jacob ask Laban to send him away? When Rachel had borne Joseph, after his second 7 years were fulfilled, when his time incomplete was fulfilled.
When Rachel had borne Joseph.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's look at the answer. Genesis 30 verse 25 said, after Rachel gave birth to Joseph, Jacob said to Laban, send me on my way so I can go back to my homeland. Correct, you got that answer right as well. Question number 4 of level 1. Mark, the question asks, what did Jacob want as wages this time? All the spotted and speckled sheep and lambs would be his. All the spotted and speckled rabbits and deers would be his. All the spotted and speckled cows and birds would be his.
All the spotted and speckled sheep and lambs would be his when he finally left.
So answer number 1?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's look at the answer. So Genesis 30 verse 32 tells us, I will pass through all the flock today, removing from there the speckled and spotted cattle and all the brown cattle among the sheep and the spotted and speckled goats, which will be his. So that is correct. You have the spotted and speckled lambs. You got that correct. Question number 5. Now this is the 5th and final question of level 1. If you get this correctly, you pass to level 2. Let's see question number 5. Who told Jacob to leave Laban's household? God, Leah, or Rachel?
God.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's see the answer. In Genesis 31:3, we're told, then the Lord said to Jacob, go back to the land of your fathers and to your relatives, and I will be with you. That is the correct answer, and you are successfully moving on to level number 2. Let's take a quick break, and when we return, we'll be back with Mark starting level 2. Please stay tuned.
Joseph and Benjamin were 2 sons born to Jacob and Jacob's favored wife, Rachel. They were the youngest of Jacob's 12 sons. The story reports that Jacob, also known as Israel, loved Joseph more than any other of his children. To make matters worse, Jacob made his affection for the 17-year-old Joseph very public by giving Joseph a special long robe with sleeves. Not surprisingly, the other brothers hated him. Add insult to injury, Joseph shares a dream with his brothers, implying that all of them would one day bow down to Joseph. The older brothers first thought about killing the young Joseph. Older brother Robin intervenes and convinces the other brothers not to kill Joseph, but to throw him in a ditch instead. Another brother, Judas, suggests that the best case scenario is that Joseph sells to some caravan merchants as slaves, and the brothers can then get the money. Judas's plan was adopted. Joseph is sent with merchants on their way to Egypt. While in Egypt, Joseph will rise from a lowly slave and prisoner to the second man in all of Egypt after Pharaoh.
Welcome back to Are You Sure? With contestant Mark, who's now starting level 2. He successfully answered 5 questions of level 1, and now we're beginning question number 1 in level 2. Mark, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's get started. Question number 1 asks, when Jacob saw the angels, he said, this is God's hosts. What did he call that place? Mahanaim, Mizpah, or Ser?
Mahanaim.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's look at the answer. Genesis 32:2 tells us, when Jacob saw them, he said, this is the camp of God. So he named that place Mahanaim. Good job. You got that correct. Moving on to question number 2 of level 2. Where did Jacob send messengers to Esau? The land of Ser, the country of Edom, or both?
Both.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, let's see the answer together. Jacob sent messengers ahead of his brother Esau in the land of Seir, the country of Edom. So yes, that is correct. You got that question right. Moving on to question number 3. Jacob would not let the man go until what happened? Until he cursed him, until he blesses him, or until he cried?
Blessed him.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That's correct. Let's take a look at the Bible verse. We're told in Genesis 32:29 that Jacob said, "Please tell me your name." But he replied, "Why do you ask for my name?" Then he blessed him there. So that's correct. Jacob would not let him go until he blessed him. Moving on to question number 4. You're almost done with level 2. Keep up the good work, Mark. Question number 4 asks, what was Jacob's name changed to and why was his name changed? It was changed to Israel because as a prince, thou hast the power with God and with man. It was changed to Isaac because as a prince, thou hast the power with God and with man. Or it was changed to Israel because as a prince, thou hast the power with God and has prevailed.
Israel because as a prince has the power with God and with men and has prevailed.
So answer number 3?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's look at the answer. Genesis 32:28 tells us, "Then the man said, your name will no longer be Jacob, but Israel, because you have struggled with God and with humans and have overcome or prevailed." Good job, Mark. You got that question correct. Now we're to the 5th and final question of level 2. If you get this correctly, you're going to move on to level 3. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No. Yes.
Let's move on to question 5 from level number 2. What was Jacob's reasoning for separating into 2 bands? To ensure victory if Esau planned to attack, because it was twice as loving, if Esau smote one of the company, the other could escape.
If Esau smote the one company, the other could escape.
Answer number 3?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's look at the answer. Genesis 32:6 tells us he thought if Esau comes and attacks one group, the other group might be able to escape. So yes, you got that correct, and now you're moving to level 3. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Are You Sure? Mark successfully passed 2 levels and he's moving on to level 3. Please make sure to come next time where we compete for more and more questions and more prizes with Mark. Please come back and join us in our next episode of Are You Sure? Welcome back to Are You Sure? Our Bible trip ما فشل. Starting started ساعتين. نحب ندعي كل الأطفال والأهالي اللي يحبوا يشتركوا معانا في مسابقة Are You Sure؟ اتصلوا على الرقم اللي موجود على الشاشة. نحب إن احنا ندعي أي أطفال من 10 ل 15 إن هم يقدموا ويشتركوا معانا. هنديكوا كل أسئلة تذاكروها مع أهاليكم، مع مدرسين الساندي سكول، مع بعض، مع أخواتكم، مع أصحابكم. لو سمحتوا لو أنتوا تحبوا تشتركوا على Are You Sure اتصلوا بالرقم الموجود على الشاشة. We're sending an invitation to all children and parents. If you want to participate in Are You Sure, call the number that's present on your screen. We'd love to invite all children ages 10 through 15 to participate with us in Are You Sure. We'll give you all of the resources, the questions to be able to study with your parents, with each other, with your Sunday school teachers, and it would really be a wonderful way for you to participate in our community and to learn more about the Bible, and of course to earn prizes along the way.